Hey everyone, it's your girl Nikki Proverbs 31, and I am so sorry for being so late. Um, a lot has happened in the past, however many days it's been. So, the last time I came to you, I just had my transfer. I had two-day embryo transfer. And since then, like I said, a lot has happened. So, let me fill y'all in on what's been going on in my world. So, a lot of stuff has been going on with my family, and I don't know. I guess it's just me. I'm just a very I don't. I guess I'm extremely connected to everyone that I love, and so when my family is going through some things, then I take on that. So, one of my little cousins, two of my cousins, they were walking to the store. Make a long story short, they got jumped, and then this guy hit one of my cousins with a car while she was, like she was just on the sidewalk, and he literally hit her. And some other drama that's been going on, but um, starting Tuesday, which was Sunday, Monday, 3 days after or 4 days after my transfer, I started getting really, really dizzy, like extreme dizziness. A couple of times I felt like I was going to pass out. And I had some pains and some other things going on. So I called the doctor, I called my RE, and they were like, well, just rest, or if you want to go to the EMS, you can, but not necessarily have to. So call Wednesday, the same thing, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday I got, the same thing. Thursday I talked to a different nurse, and she said to start taking my estradiol vaginally. And I'm like, huh? I never heard of that before in my life. Anywho, so come Saturday, I was just really sick. My stomach was extended and everything like that, and I just knew it was the OHSS. So went to the hospital Saturday evening, and then they were like, they didn't even know what I was talking about. They had to, I guess, Google it or whatever. So they basically just gave me an IV, and hydrated me, and then sent me home. They never checked me or anything. They just checked, because I didn't know if it was my hemoglobin level, because I have been anemic before because of the fibroids, or sugar. So they checked my electrolytes and stuff like that. That was clear, so they were just like, you're fine. Go home. So when I called my RE on Monday, then they were like, well, come in on, because he's at two different locations. He's not at the one that's near my house all the time. And I couldn't drive that far because literally I would get so dizzy. It was out of the question for me to drive. Anywho, so Tuesday I went, they did the ultrasound, and he saw all the fluid. So of course it was what it's been all this time. And he was saying, well, that's a good thing, because it may be a good thing because a lot of women get it when they're pregnant. I'm a bad girl. I was doing home pregnancy tests since I don't know when. I was taking one every single day. I think I took 9 or 10. And so come Tuesday, it was still showing up negative, and I just said, wow, okay. But then when I talked to the doctor, he had, said, it's okay, and whatever. My husband was just like, don't worry about it, technically, because, for most people, they do 3 to 5 days transfers, and so it's just maybe a late implanter. So, I had given over to God. I was crying and snotting and everything like that. So Wednesday morning was my beta. Got there early. I had to wait there forever. Why, I don't know, because there was nobody in there. But by the time they called me back, went home, waited all day for them to call me with my beta. So I finally called my RE at about a little bit after 3, and I said, I'm waiting on my beta results. And she said, well, maybe I'll call the lab to see what's going on. I'm like, maybe? Are you serious? I've been waiting all day. So she finally calls me back at a little bit before or after 4 o'clock and was like, yeah, your tests are negative. So, I have this phone on speakerphone. I let my husband listen and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, all right, it's all right. you know, and then when I got off the phone, it just hit me. So again, I apologize. I really haven't been replying to anybody, but I'm the type of person is that I need God to heal me. He's the one that heals me. He's the one who puts me at peace. And I can't have a lot of outside interference, because if not, I will probably go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Seriously. So I've learned that I need to step away and reconnect and get connected with the Most High, and deal with whatever I'm dealing with, all the hurt and pain. Which was a lot. You know, I was so disappointed. But I know that it's not the end. Delay but not denied. But during the process, it's okay if prayerfully no one else ever has to get another big fat negative. But if you ever do, it's okay to feel the way you feel. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to scream. It's okay to cry. It's okay to shut down, but just don't stay there. You know? So, you know, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And it may take a couple of mornings, but it's okay. Because in the end, we win, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm a true believer of delay, but not denied. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been allowing God to heal me, and had some serious questions because I really didn't understand. I thought I did everything right, including putting it in his hands. But, you know, we still do have 3 snow babies, and so we're going to pray about when we're going to start doing that. I will also say this, and this may be a 2-part thing, because there's a lot of stuff I want to cover for those. I pray to God that no one else has to ever go through this, but there's a possibility that someone may get a negative beta, and I just want you to be encouraged. So it's a lot I want to say. Take this time, you know, even if you have a canceled IVF cycle or anything like that, stay connected to your husband. Try your best not to allow the enemy to come in, because he will show his ugly head, because you're going through a lot of emotions, and your husband may not truly understand totally. He is dealing with it in his own way, but he doesn't have the dealing with it in addition to your hormones. Because there's a lot going on in your hormones as well when you stop taking your meds. So your body is doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you just have your expectations was so high, and then for them to be, you know, your desires and your dreams to feel like they have been snatched from you. Once again, after finding out you have some infertility problems, and then you finally get up enough money to do it and find a right RE, and then it doesn't work, you're pretty bummed. So I say, you know, and that's what we did. We took a couple of days out just for us. You know, he took that day off for my beta, and we sat and he just held me, and, you know, and I would lash out at him, and we prayed. And he even, last week was the week from my church, my real church, where I, you know, was raised up. They have their convention every year, and I was bummed because I wasn't able to go, because of course I was dealing with the whole IVF stuff. So, but he took me, he just called me up on Thursday. He said, let's go to Detroit. And I was like, thank you. And I went, and I got me some word. And, you know, I don't know if you know a couple of people, but it was like Creflo Dollar was there, Kenneth Copeland, Gloria Copeland, which was great. So I really enjoy getting the word. The word always lifts me up. I will be right back. So love you guys. Hold on. Stay tuned for Phase 2.